Bro, literally start recording. It's called Just Saying, I think.
Oh, you're cool.
All right, this is Just Saying. It's me and Sam. Devin isn't here today, so we replaced him.
Is that Final Fantasy right there?
Yes, it is. We replaced him with 3 new people. We got Regan, Diego, and Javante. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Regan speak.
We also have a special guest. He's Nixon, maybe.
It isn't the pollution that's harming our environment. It's the impurities in our water and air that are doing it.
He's great.
Yeah.
Yep. He is the comedy of this group.
He is my dad.
He has all the jokes.
He's committed several war crimes.
War crimes. Me and Diego are gonna play Super Puzzle Fighters. We haven't played it in about a year, but we still have a little rivalry on it.
He's gonna get clapped because he's gonna get destroyed.
You guys look at each other like you were about to fight on the spot. I'm scared.
Somebody was about to get
Only
sold
2
to
out
the
of the
Russians.
5 of us have our shoes off, and the other 3 are bums.
Mine takes a year to take off.
Regan just took his shoes off. Okay.
Yo, don't cuss either, by the way. We're not allowed to cuss.
No, you can't play on the Switch because you gotta pay attention.
Yeah, you gotta watch what's happening. Like, put your phone down.
Put your phone down too.
Okay, it's
Make
starting.
me.
You're getting destroyed. Kidding.
All right.
Let's do
Super
this.
Puzzle Fighter Turbo.
Dos.
2.
So what's our first topic for the day?
Phone games. Why not? Because that's what we were just talking
Phone
about.
You're not a gamer if you play
Let's
phone
do
games.
roulette.
It's just
If
not
you
a
don't
thing.
play phone games, you deserve.
Instant death.
Let's ask Nixon.
I understand small business growth.
Okay.
He understands small business growth.
Can I make bad jokes here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, but if we're talking about phone games, there is very few actually good ones. Like we've seen all.
Don't
of
say
those,
Dokkan, please.
We've seen all of the really bad
How do
ads
you
on
rotate it?
YouTube. Like you guys know
Yeah.
exactly what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
there's this
Yeah.
one,
Raid
like,
Shadow
slide
Legends.
one. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, guess what, guys? I just got my brand new sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. They paid me a lot of money to really bump up my game, even though that it's a very mediocre game.
Yeah.
But let me promise you, I've tried it out. It doesn't keep your attention for more than 5 minutes.
Oh,
without
yeah?
you getting like really bored of
That's
it.
like almost all of
Mobile games. They're there
mobile
to
games.
get your attention.
Who's there?
Oh. You guys recording?
Yes.
Yeah. They got permission to come down here. Too.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our thing now.
Super Puzzle Fighters.
Super Puzzle Fighters is literally great.
Alright, so what do you guys consider a laid back game anyway?
Laid back? Well, ones that you
Rainbow
don't
Six
have.
Siege. Huh?
Rainbow Six
Rainbow
Siege?
Six Siege
That's-
is so
that's
far from
stress-inducing.
laid
Not
back.
laid back.
That's stress inducing.
Not
What
if
do
you're
you
good.
mean? You must have God's hands.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not even that good at the game.
What do you consider a laid back game, Gabe?
One that you don't have to look at. Like
What?
you should be able to know what's going on, like without, like say the game we played last time. That was Kirby. We could just do that and then chill out for it. You do your turn, and then that's it. You do your turn, and then you're cool for a few minutes, like a minute, while the other person plays, and you can just take turns having a back and forth conversation.
Yeah, I feel like where you're coming from, yeah, but I feel like a great example that isn't you can't completely look away from the screen.
Yeah, of
'cause
course.
it's mobs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but like Minecraft, one of the best relaxing
good.
games in my opinion.
Mhm.
You can sit down, you can just build a house, you can
Yeah.
just sit and farm, you can play with friends. Like it's just one of those games where you don't have to put forth 100% of your effort, and you kind of just you can sit back and enjoy
true.
life while playing.
But the thing is, with Minecraft, when you're on a server, that is
It's
much
so
yeah.
It is a
Too much
whole.
You have
chaos.
so much more stuff to
I
do.
don't like it. If I wanted to play a game with like in a server, I'd go play like a FPS or something.
Yeah.
Something different.
Ooh!
Yeah, but you can't.
Looks like I have KO'd.
Ooh, that's it.
That's
Yeah.
the game.
I was just going easy on you. Don't worry about it. With a game or
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What is your guys' opinion on MOBAs though? Like Dota, League?
why
Trash.
not?
Absolutely garbage.
I don't
I
like
would
them.
never play.
Dang.
League is alright. It's alright.
I don't like
RuneScape
it.
is where it's at.
But we don't like it, but we will play it.
I'm
if
really
we have
good
to.
at not liking it. They make it easy.
It's your
Okay,
only
okay.
skill, huh?
Yeah.
Let me be honest
That
with
in
you
this
guys.
game.
What game were you guys most hyped for? in general, like what sequel would you want for any game to come out?
Like
Dishonored
that's
2.
coming out.
So you wanted Dishonored 3?
Yeah, I want Dishonored 3. That game's awesome.
Oh,
Not
wait,
the
are you
story,
like-
but I'm just talking about the gameplay. in
And
general.
even if it's not coming out, what game would you want the most?
I'm prepared for Overwatch 2. Nothing.
Get outta
Overwatch
here.
2,
Never
that's
talk to me
probably
again.
not about to be at all good.
It's gonna be
I'm
amazing.
pretty ready for the Final Fantasy VII remake because I'm playing the original and it's so much fun. You'd expect like regular RPG stuff, but it can and will surprise you.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I have so much fun with like I was playing Dragon Quest recently.
Yeah?
Dude, I was having so much fun with it. Like I just sat there laying in bed. I didn't leave my room for the whole day. I was just chilling out, straight vibes, bro.
Regan, when I get Pokemon Shield and you get Pokemon Sword, you're gonna get clapped so hard. Like, it's not even about to be a game. It's just about to be
dude, I want this so
decimation.
much.
Man, they took so much stuff out of it though.
Oh yeah.
That's true, but still, I can't. I want to decimate this man
And
right
I did not.
here.
And
They
all
took
I'm gonna
out
say, I have
Bulbasaur.
to go with the old classic. I want Half-Life 3 still. But
Dude,
it's not
Half-Life
happening.
Alyx?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
Same. I want a new Portal game as well. Portal was the best.
Portal
Like,
was fun.
Make a Switch game
shit,
for it.
Like,
They did?
They should.
Yeah, they should.
yeah.
Valve is really mad.
Oh.
Is really bad at making threequels.
Valve's really bad at
I
everything.
know Regan's heard of
No,
it, but
that's
have
cool.
any of you guys heard of Cyberpunk 2020?
2020.
Yeah.
2020.
The one with
Oh,
Keanu
wait,
Reeves.
2022?
It's 2077.
Oh, 2077.
Yeah, that's it. We're stupid.
We both
Okay.
are.
Okay, but you definitely heard of it.
Yeah.
Have you or
No.
heard of it, Sam Diego?
Yeah, I heard of it. It's with Keanu Reeves.
Yes. That's about to be the best part about it.
It's the only good part about it.
Okay,
It's probably about to be fun. You
Let
can't
me-
say that.
let me just ask you, if real life worked like a video game, and we had stats, what would yours look like?
5 strength, 1 intelligence, 2 luck, and that's all. Zeros across the board besides that.
Here's my stats: 1 intelligence,
Okay, I'm
10
straight up dead right now.
10 strength, 5 agility, and 0 PP.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Sam, what would your stats be?
It'd be like 10 intelligence, -1 muscle, and then like
I'm barely
Bro,
staying
6
alive over
agility.
here.
And then in length, that shit would be a 10.
What would your stats be?
What's the word that you use for when you're like bartering?
Charisma?
Charisma. 10 charisma.
Wait, out of what? Usually it's at like 100.
Oh,
10
we all suck.
We all
We're all horrible.
You're the kind of person in follow to like go and kill every small child you can find. That's how you gain 10 charisma.
Every child he finds, he doesn't shoot him, he just kicks him.
Do I know my greatest? This is my greatest metaphor for life. I spent the whole day doing side quests instead of advancing the main story.
That
pretty
is
much-
true.
That is the perfect way to explain my life.
That
That
sounds like
is
somebody I know.
Wait, what do you say?
He said,
Only
I
doing
spent-
side quests.
I spent
that's
the
me.
whole day
I-
doing side quests, not the main
Instead-
That's exactly me. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm writing to be overpowered, and all the like main missions are just so incredibly easy. It's
That's
just
literally
awesome.
me for in real life. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
That is my greatest like.
Did you win the
Yeah.
last one, Gabe?
Yeah, I did.
Dang, Diego, don't let
Don't
him
worry
win
about it.
again.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to win. Watch this.
Diego, you were the only one who didn't tell us your stats. What would your stats be? -1 charisma.
He's got all the charismas anyone could need.
All right, 100 charisma.
Way to be humble.
Okay, how about 99 charisma? It's fine.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Okay,
the
better,
humbler.
better.
All right, so what do you guys find? What do you think is the most difficult game that you've ever played?
Difficult game.
Yeah,
Dark Souls 3 and
Definitely Dark Souls.
I
Oh
remember
my God.
one time
I
as a kid, I lost my stylus to my DS, so I was playing Pokemon Rangers.
Ooh.
I had to
Ooh.
use my finger. It was so hard on the Krogan string. I was like, he kept on poisoning me everything.
You're saying the hardest game.
No.
but
I
I'm
played
gonna
Bloodborne.
I'm gonna take it into a different consideration. The hardest game, just from a visual standpoint,
Visual.
and just the fact that I didn't have fun with the game. The hardest game for me to play, Fallout 76. It's horrible. It's so boring. Like that's the hardest game if we're saying like that to play because. It's so boring that you don't want to spend your time doing it.
It's not done.
It
It
feels more like a chore than a fun experience.
Yeah, that if a game feels like a chore, it's not worth playing.
Yeah.
Unless it's Geometry Dash.
Yeah.
And then it has a fair.
Oh, I
Bro,
beat every Geometry Dash
Geometry
game.
Dash,
Fight
I
me.
remember when Regan was at my house, I was trying to play it while this man was playing Celeste. I was dying so
Celeste.
many times to the most dumb stuff. I was getting angry. Don't talk to me, I'm angry.
Let's talk about indie games. What is your favorite indie game of the last?
game.
Wait,
Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon is easy.
No.
define indie game,
It's gonna be-
please.
An indie game, Diego.
So small development studios. I either have to say Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon,
Binding was
Celeste, or the Untitled.
Oh yeah,
Those
did
are
you
so good.
Did you download Celeste?
Yeah, dude. Celeste.
Bro, Celeste is so
It's
fun.
like such.
We could have just played Celeste today.
We could have, yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste is
Yeah, I completed everything, but I don't know how to get into the core stage at all.
Oh,
Like,
well, you have to collect all of the red fruit.
all the strawberries.
Yeah, all of them.
Gabe,
that's
something's
gonna
about to go
be
down. You don't even know.
Oh no!
My
It says
God.
no.
Oh my.
Oh, mama.
Ken is
Diego.
holding his
That is
face.
how it's done.
Ken is holding his face in disappointment while White Ken just laughs.
Die.
No!
No! Is Diego gonna bring it back? Let's see. All right, bring up the
Die.
next topic.
Next topic. All right. We can keep talking about difficulty in games. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll have to take back Dark Souls 3, and replace it with Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Oh my.
I've never
God.
played Bloodborne, but I heard it's a
I
Dark
remember
It's
what was
a
that
Dark
one-
Souls game.
There's this one like boss. I forgot. It's like disfigured to all everything, and I forgot what his name was, but he was the hardest thing I've ever fought in like games ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
also links into the whole indie game topic, but
Dude, indie games.
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Cuphead is the perfect. Cuphead is the perfect.
It does what it wanted
display
to.
Of exactly what the creators wanted it to be like.
Mm-hmm.
It wanted it to be a hard game that you had to learn how to play. I hate using this terminology. The Dark Souls of indie games, pretty much is Cuphead. I hate.
You sound like a
saying
BuzzFeed
that.
that reviewer trying to beat the first level.
Yeah,
Trying to figure it out. It took them like 20 minutes or something like that.
Video game reviewers.
They're the stupidest people in the world. I
Dude,
swear.
I swear, video game reviewers need to be younger at this point because
Yeah.
Yeah,
all of
video
these-
game reviewers, if they're younger,
about this?
like it'd make more sense.
Yes, they would be able to accurately display like what.
How's this? They gotta beat the game.
Yeah.
You beat the game, sure, you can review it.
I'm guessing most like
Wait, wasn't there just like this one reviewer that couldn't get past the tutorial? I think.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Like we were just teaching you how to jump over like a thing, and then he couldn't get over it. It was like too hard.
He just game is so bad. I can't
so bad that I can't get through the tutorial.
Hey Diego.
Ah.
Oh, it was a cool combo though.
I don't listen to reviews for like music or like shows or like anything
Yeah,
like that.
because
I don't trust
I'd rather
them at all.
experience
It
it
makes
myself
you
before
think
anything.
negatively.
Yeah, it's all opinion
It
based.
gets
Everything
you-
is opinion
It
based.
gets you
Yeah.
into this mindset of like
Bad.
Yeah, bad. You want to point out everything that's bad about the game.
Then you're not gonna like it as
Exactly.
a consumer.
I'd rather just play it and experience it for myself and like make my own judgment
Yeah,
on the game
exactly.
instead of like
Bada
just
bing.
listening to other people. Like if it's bad and I like it, it's good game to me, not to you. I'm fine with
I
that.
have a good example of that. Have you guys ever heard of Knack?
Mac?
Knack. It was a PlayStation game. It came out.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
People didn't like it.
Yeah. I don't
At
know
all.
why. It's pretty cool.
I mean, it's by definition, it's not a good game. By like, it's you run one place, you punch and you kick. That's it.
That can be defined for like a lot of games. Though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
For like older games.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
But it
when
has a
some-
place in my heart.
Yeah.
But I beat it like 5 times because I had nothing better to do.
Sometimes when stuff is simple, it makes it like even.
It makes
better.
it. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
when something
Like
bad,
Minecraft.
it makes it good. Like, have you ever Have you ever watched that one Tommy Wiseau movie?
The Room.
Yeah, The Room. The Room is the perfect example of that. It's
Tommy
so
Wiseau
bad
is just
it's good.
amazing.
Yeah, it's just done completely reverse.
Oh, hi, Mark. No, I did not hit her. It's not true.
I did
Did
not.
not hit her. I did
not.
not. Oh, hi, Mark.
It's the perfect, like...
Stuff like that, you can almost base how good it is by hearing the quotes out of context.
Yeah,
Exactly.
seriously. Dang.
Has anyone seen the Tommy Wiseau as Joker thing?
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, who's gonna lose this one? Is it gonna be
Tommy
Gabe?
Wiseau is like Weird Al. He reminds
Yeah,
me of
he's
Weird
the
Al.
Weird Al of movies.
He's like the Austin Powers.
I thought you didn't want to use that analogy, Regan.
The Austin Powers of blank.
Yeah, exactly. He gets it. Because, I mean, they're both already movies.
Yeah. Austin Powers is good.
Dude, Austin Powers is so good. I love it.
He is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Diego.
2 Chain.
Diego.
Shuriken! K.O.
This is one of the most competitive games there are.
It is because it takes so
No,
much.
have you ever played Tetris 99?
Yes, that is so stress-inducing.
After you get towards the very end of it, it's like you're gonna have a heart
What
attack
is
if you
that
miss one spot. Like it's not good.
All right, so you want to choose the next topic, Diego?
Sure.
It's on Diego.
Oh. I don't know. You pick.
Here, I got you.
What was your experience in middle school? Because me and Regan, we had the same one, but what about you guys?
So much stupid stuff happened at our middle school, me and Diego.
Like, give us an example.
They wouldn't let us in for breakfast.
What?
Teachers did not like me because I often weaved between the rules.
That's
It was-
just big brain.
I had like a mini mafia. I had like a list of informants who would tell me stuff that was going on. Like if my mom showed up at the school, I would know within seconds.
Oh my god.
Because I got people who just like stand at the front desk for whatever reason, and they tell me stuff, and it feels good to be able to know stuff like that.
Yeah. Regan, you want to go first?
I'll start off with a list of stupid stuff I did personally.
He did so much. It's like,
Oh, yeah?
it goes on for like a while. Start us off.
I start off soft. That sounded bad. Let's start out simple. I suplexed over 5 desks, cracking
Awesome.
them.
Oh,
like,
God.
So by suplex, you mean you like laid on them, hugged them, like bent your back
Or
backwards,
you mean like-
and
you mean like
piled them
this?
into the
I went
ground.
like this. I went.
Oh,
I went
okay.
like that. Remember, I was breaking hella
That's a
desks.
bad
Remember
question.
when Quinn broke one desk in Miss Okamura's?
Oh no, that was me.
That
when,
was
when
you.
he broke the first one. No, I did that on purpose, and then I blamed it on Quentin.
Dang, that's a betrayal and a half.
I didn't want to get blamed with it. Let's go again. Mario Karts with shopping carts.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't you get in, or was it me?
It
one of us.
was me, and I remember the way it ended was all the teachers come running after us
Don't worry
because
about
we
it.
were evading them with the
We're being
shopping
chased.
carts.
It was like a GTA. When
It's
you caught
it's too bad most of them were like 300 pounds overweight. But
Oh,
like,
no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember when Miss Okamura pooped herself?
Wait, what?
It's not over yet. No. We're
I love Miss Oak. She's like such a nice person.
I said Miss Okamura.
I call her Miss Oak.
Oh, you were at
Yeah, I
it?
got you.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't at your school. I did what? Did you
Don't
just?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll give you
It's all
one
good.
of the Omega, one of my big things that I am remembered for at that school. I put my whole leg through the wall in the gym.
What?
Okay, this was me.
Why?
Picture me in the gym, just
Wait,
chilling.
was it during our period together?
No, it was sixth grade, and I was talking with Mr. Beretta. I was like, "Yo,
Man, I miss Mr. Beretta.
Sam, he got hit by a car."
Oh,
What?
Unfortunate.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to
He
stay in the
died?
hospital for. No, he's not dead.
Oh.
He had to stay in the
Okay,
hospital,
good.
but he's on a recovery. We saw him a few times. He's doing well. I miss
Yeah.
him.
Huh, good.
He assigned me a locker with Aiden. You guys wouldn't know who that is, but he's a cool.
There's so
cool
many
dude.
Aidens here.
Yeah, the Asian one.
Yeah, his
big
name's
Asian.
Aiden Nguyen.
Nguyen, yeah.
I just got a huge combo. You're in danger again.
Oh man.
Yeah, and oh yeah, this was me. So I was chilling out, playing basketball when he calls me up, gives me my locker because every every sixth grader had to
Share.
share a locker with one another.
Yeah.
And this was me, sprinting towards the locker room. I scream, ka-chow, jump up, and pretty much slam my whole, I was heavier back then, like 240-pound body. My whole right leg goes through the wall.
Oh my god.
And this is me. I'm like, okay.
This is fine.
How am I gonna get away with this? I tripped. That's what I told him. I tripped. What my sixth grade mind was like, yo, he even though that I yelled ka-chow, make it known to everyone that I was going to jump into this wall.
Ka-chow.
I tripped. Okay. So this shouldn't have worked. I should have gotten charged to pay for the wall. Guess what didn't happen?
They didn't?
I never had to pay for it.
What?
I don't know why.
Did they fix the hole like immediately?
Yeah, they fixed it like a week after because people kept messing with the hole in the wall and it got worse. It was pretty big. It was like the size of one of those old box TVs.
Oh yeah.
That's how big the hole in the wall was.
Dang.
They put a whole new like whole piece of the hole. I put a massive hole in the drywall.
You
yeah.
think it's still there?
No.
Yeah,
it's-
if you take the panel off the front. it
Oh
was-
yeah.
Wait.
Wait,
Okay,
hang
next
on,
up,
Regan,
let's talk
I got a
about
story.
another thing in gym. No, when we used to lock people inside.
Yeah,
the
remember
room.
when TJ hopped in that?
No. We locked
God.
people in between the outside
Check this out.
and the gym locker.
Oh
room.
yeah. You talking
Oh,
about
I'm
that?
in
I
danger.
got
You're
to
in
the
danger.
point- It got
I'm
to
good
the
though.
point that people almost got suspended for doing it, but we got to the point where we locked upwards of 9
Gabe?
people at once.
Oh no, if
in
I can
one
get
of
through
those
5
rooms.
turns,
Yeah.
I will make a
And then we
massive combo
poured
right here.
water
Oh
all
my
over
gosh.
it, so it was like a slip and slide inside of this room.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What if I? No.
Gray was just it was an experience.
It
I have
sounds
another
so
story.
much.
Gabe,
So,
you're
uh,
actually gonna die. You're
So
actually
during
gonna die.
gym, like it was during a lockdown too, like a practice, not like a real one.
Yeah.
The Mr. Trummer was that our gym teacher's name?
I call him.
Yeah, the second one
Yeah.
after Mr. Brown.
I always call him
Mr.
Mr. Trumpet.
So Mr. Trummer, he left the locker room for whatever reason and left all the boys alone, and you know how that went. And so someone got locked inside like that little pocket in when we were going outside, you know that.
Yeah.
And someone turned on the shower. Everyone was screaming, banging, everything,
We were playing
and the
music.
girls they said, "We heard you guys from out inside our locker room," and
Oh no, it's because half of the people took off
You're in
their
Danger.
masks.
Lost. Let's go.
yeah,
Easy
and
win.
It's
everyone
because
was
combated?
He's clapped.
screaming,
He's clapped.
like at the top of their lungs.
Half of the people took off their belts and we started chasing each other around. This was pretty much us whipping belts around. There was
So
music
imagine like a
blasting in the
towel,
room.
but like more like painful.
Yeah, picture a rave, but inside of a small boy's locker.
I know what the gray locker room looks like.
Yeah, and we were climbing up. Okay, so at that point, we had 4 people sitting in all 4 corners of the room, up on top of the lockers, and then we all just started chanting, "The council has decided your fate." It was just 4 people up in the corner. I think it was me, Ezekiel, Javante, and John.
Yeah.
We were all sitting in all the corners.
We were
like,
just-
"The council has decided your fate," and then it just got even more chaotic.
Yeah. And we got yelled at after the
We got-
lockdown was over.
He
We
was-
got
he was- Because
punished.
it was a real lockdown. It wasn't a fake one.
Oh,
and
it
we
was?
locked him out of the room.
Oh no! Oh my god!
We were not nice people back at Gray.
So here's another story of Jim. So so you guys know Quentin Pedersen, right?
Yeah.
Big man. So
Oh, you're gonna tell the underwear
we're talking
story?
about the underwear.
Oh, was
story.
he the guy who got beat for that?
Yes. So basically, somehow Quentin did not use the bathroom, and like the bathroom was right outside our locker room. So
Oh, God.
he just pooped himself, took off his pants, sweatpants, shorts, then his underwear. He threw it at this kid named Kamari, and oh my god, That was insane.
Is he an actual 3-year-old? Who would do that?
He was, and apparently, like, after he threw him at Kamari, he was running around trying to hug, like, this kid named Ronald Wall naked. Like, I heard that at, like, next class, and it was terrible.
We heard about this at Wainwright too.
You guys did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did Quentin get punched?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I
because-
totally remember
Hey,
that.
did you know a kid named Evan at
McGinnis?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we did. He's
Yeah.
Evan.
That kid,
What do you
he
do?
told a story. Okay, so there's this story back at my old elementary before I moved to Manitou. The actual
Okay, give me a
reason
second.
why I moved schools,
Two-chain.
I got caught.
Eliminated it.
I got caught.
There's no
It's
looking
all
at
gone.
some not safe for work stuff on a school computer back
no.
in fifth grade.
Why, Regan?
And it's because I'm not big brain most of the time. And at the time, you know, it's 4th grade. You want to act cool in front of your friends.
Yeah.
You pull it up on the computer, and then I get sent down to the office. Of course, I deny all claims. You know,
You know, as
I
you
guess
do.
smart
Yeah,
kid.
as you do.
as you do. Apparently, a ton of people had evidence.
What? They probably just told, a bunch of people just told the teacher.
Uh-huh.
And that was their evidence. Hey, check this out.
So I never got formally
Check this out.
told
You
anything.
see my block?
But
Nice block.
yeah,
Oh, we blocked each other? That was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
it was kind of ridiculous.
too bad, though.
Okay, so
It was too bad.
There was this
Bad guy.
class at Gray. It was public speaking. I had this with Fua, Steven, and some other guys. And you, so you know how, like, back then Steven was, like, one of the cool kids, like, quote unquote? So, for some reason, he had the brightest idea. Like, we had a sub that day, and for some reason, he pulled out not safe for work things and showed it to everyone, like all the guys, and they were just sitting in one side of the classroom just watching.
Hey
And I
guys,
think
look at
the
this.
teacher came over and just peeked over one of their shoulders and saw, and he just could not say anything. He walked off back to the desk, sat down, nothing more.
Oh,
I
man.
want to tell you a story. I almost got charged with sexual harassment, not for anything bad.
Okay.
But I I thought it would be funny as a stupid 8th grader to play moaning sounds on one of the computers. Which,
That's sexual harassment?
yeah, apparently they tried to get me for something like that or some bull like that.
I have a long history of being tried to get for stuff. But
Yeah.
I
The
always...
teachers did not know. You can ask anyone. The teachers hate me at every school I go to because I'm just anyone I'm around instantly gets 10 times more chaotic when I'm around because I just fuel the fire around everyone else
Oh,
and I
jeez.
enable everyone. Okay, so
Oh my gosh. Are you empowering me right now?
so
Diego, chill out.
Wait, don't.
Deal with it.
What are you trying to say?
do you wanna talk about the thing during the SBAC when oh wait no you weren't in our class. Well, in one of our SBAC tests
S-back sucks.
I know, I can
I
agree.
know, it does.
They almost didn't take our test scores because someone stole a pair of headphones.
What?
Yeah, I know exactly who did it. I'm still not gonna snitch to this day. I feel like you can
Respectable.
guess who it was. It was
I
a
could-
good brother. You
Yeah,
you know
I know what
exactly
you
who I'm
mean.
talking about. Yes.
Brother.
But yeah, the way the state does the SBAC testing is really bull, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
the way they handle it is just kind of dumb. It's-
For my S-back test, I took it and it took 0 time, and then I went to sleep for about 4 hours in class. It was the greatest thing. That was the reason why I wanted to know what was on the test so I could sleep.
Ugh.
And sleep I did.
Sam, tell us one of your middle school stories. I feel like yours might be tame compared to
Yeah, mine was
ours.
probably really tame compared to yours. I don't really have anything. I don't
Because
think.
you're not chaotic.
I couldn't
You're
see
not
You don't
chaotic.
have chaotic energy like us.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought a head to school once. That's about
Gabe
it.
and Diego are tame, but me and Regan, we just pure chaotic energy.
I can talk about the times I went to Gray because that was kind of chaotic.
it.
I went to Gray for like track and stuff. I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I remember seeing you a few times.
Yeah, so I go to the locker room. Everyone, I had been going there for 3 years now. I go into the locker room just ready, like not expecting anything. Everyone there stops moving, turns around. They just say fresh meat, and then they all run at me.
Oh, we had a football team, and so there's this kid named Elijah Cater.
Yeah?
Small kid, like 4'5", something around that, and he was on the football team with Ronald and some other guys. And I remember it was just bully time. Like it wasn't like
I remember getting full
they didn't
touch.
dislike him or
I
anything.
walked into the football. I got brought into the. So I walked into the football. Well, the whole football team was inside of.
Hitting
the,
you helps you.
What?
Hitting you helps you.
Hitting you
inside
helps
the
me?
locker room.
Yeah.
So the whole football team was chilling inside the locker room. I walk in because I usually walk out that way because my last period was gym.
Yeah.
And I had the same experience with fresh meat.
Oh,
But
jeez.
that time, I got picked up by Ronald.
Did they actually get you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I got humped in the showers.
Oh no, that's bad.
That's what almost happened to me.
Yeah.
They ran at me and I turned around, tried to go. Each one of them grabbed my legs, and arms, and they started carrying me towards the
They
shower.
carried you to your doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Gray was.
Gray was the best,
Gray
but
was
worst
not
school.
the straightest place. That's
So
all I'm gonna say.
Gray was the best, but the worst school to be at.
And I was freaking out, but I thought it was gonna be okay because Hank was there. But
he did not help you.
no, he didn't help me because he said he respected the rules, and I was like,
Yeah, there's like
right.
unwritten rules for gray kids. Like, if you see someone like getting quote unquote abducted, like they pick you up and carry you away to just mess with you. It's like there's an unwritten rule that you just don't intervene. Like everyone knows this, and it's just something we all respect now. I hope like the new kids will respect the unwritten rule too. I don't think they will because I remember like last year. Oh my god.
right. So he
I
just
fought
left.
A seventh grader. I fought a seventh grader when I was in 8th grade last year.
Why?
Yeah, there was my baby bottle pop powder, and
Because-
it was the experience.
So I pick up this small little Mexican kid, okay?
Okay.
And I carry him.
Great way to start this.
And I carry him all the way into this back room where where you can't see anything.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Oh,
This isn't going in your favor.
my man.
No, and then I put him there. Because everybody's chill in the locker room. No one really tries to start anything.
Yeah.
And then I put him there, and then I just T-pose. Because you know that was still funny back then. And I had him just trapped in this corner, and then 4 other big guys start doing it with me.
Oh
Yeah, and I don't know why he did this. Even though that no one was even touching him, like trying to do anything,
Yeah.
or messing with him, he jumps up and socks me in the face. I'm like, okay, you're not respecting the rules, okay? And then we all go into like where the actual lockers are,
Yeah.
and everybody's like expecting me to beat up this kid because he's not super small. He's like Diego size.
I'm
Diego's
taller
not
than you.
super.
So you could probably say like game size or something.
Yeah,
Gabe's so wait. What do you mean? Gabe's taller than me. What?
Oh,
What?
Like he's a Javante size.
I'm taller than
Javonte's
most of
taller
these
than
guys.
me.
Sam, you're the only one that's taller than me.
Like Sawyer size.
So, all right.
Okay.
Like Sawyer size.
Speaking of Sawyer, he was one of the ones that grabbed me.
Oh yeah, that's very normal. Okay.
Yeah, that's expected.
Sawyer actually got charged with sexual assault because he grabbed a kid named Ethan's butt.
Oh my god.
Makes sense. That sounds about right.
It sounds like Sawyer, right? Yeah. Gray is just this ball of chaotic energy that everyone kind of just like disregards. We're like, yeah, it's fine. Everyone thinks of it like as a ghetto school. No, we're just really. It was really.
There was
ghetto.
like there was
That's the best way to
some
put
there
it.
was some ghetto kids, but it was just actually just chaotic energy from all of us.
I have a sort of embrace it was on go. There, so in 8th grade, it was one of the last years,
I just
or
got a
one of the
ball
last
right here.
performances for my band.
and we went
Oh,
to
you played a band?
yeah.
What'd you play?
Nice.
I played French horn.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
went to Gray for a performance, and we were waiting outside, waiting for people to just like be done with their performance so we can go inside and play. And my friend Jeremiah flipped off some random kid in the window,
Gabe.
and
Watch it.
3 guys came
Yeah, go
out,
ahead.
tackled him, and started beating the shit out of him.
My
he was
God.
Check this out.
he was like on the floor. He had a concussion after
Oh,
that,
that was
and
bad.
like
I thought it
4 or
was gonna
5
be, like, a
teachers came
danger.
out trying to grab them, and my band teacher was like, "Get away!" It was
Who
it
was
was
it?
crazy. I don't know. I don't know their names.
What did he look like? What did they look like?
They were just like they were big. They were like Javante big, bro.
One of them might have been Tay. Well, no, Tay wouldn't do that. He's calm.
Tay is like stoner energy.
Yeah, he gives off stoner vibes, though he isn't.
It might not have been kids from Gray. It could have been some kids from different band. There was a couple bands there.
It was probably guys from different, because I don't think any guys would just go out of the way.
Yeah, that's not.
Unless it was Enrique and Ezekiel, but
Yeah, but they don't even play
go
there.
after. Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
plus they don't even stay after school. They just leave instantly.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be them. Those are the only 2 people who I think would pick a fight. Unless it's me, and then I
Okay,
always pick
Gabe
fights,
watches.
but nobody
I don't
ends
know.
up fighting me.
Oh my gosh, you had so much ready.
Like, yeah. I remember this other story. If we're talking about band, I played in the Gray Band for 1 year. I played the trombone. I don't play it anymore because I was really bad at it.
exactly why I quit.
As well as I dropped this little cleaner thing used to clean your mouth guard down the
No.
tube of the
Oh,
trombone. And it would never come out. It was
It never came out.
Oh,
no, it's
jeez.
still there to this day. And because I bought a trombone, it was like a really cheap one. I got it for like $100.
$100 for a trombone.
Yeah, that's
they're like
actually really cheap.
$3,000 sometimes.
What?
For like a good trombone. Yeah, I
Yeah.
played trombone in 5th grade.
I remember
Crazy.
we were in the middle of our one of our band concerts, and just to piss off our composers, part of my language, because I know I'm not supposed
Mr.
It's
I forgot
alright.
his name.
Mr. Tooley.
Yeah,
I
Mr.
went-
Tooley. He was cool.
I
like-
purposely went like this. I aimed it up in the air and went whoosh, and threw off the slide of my trombone right off the stage.
Oh,
I
no.
remember this.
On stage?
Mhm.
Dude.
I was like, boom, boom, and to go with the song, and then I went boom, boom, and threw the slide as far as I could. And all you hear is a bit of gasps, and then dying laughing from everybody who knows that it was me that
Did you do it purposely or was it an accident?
it was on purpose
Oh my
because I
God.
do the same thing to Mr. Tooley in class. I used to, in the middle of our in the middle of our songs, I used to go boom, and then drop it so it makes a loud clanging sound on the cement floor. Boom, clank.
Oh, my God.
Like he used to be so mad.
Middle school was fun. No.
Middle school was so dumb. A lot of the time, I remember like just so much dumb stuff. Like how I fought the fake gangster at the beginning of the year. Remember Tayshawn?
Yeah.
I fought this kid named Tayshawn because
I've heard that name before.
he thought he was hard and like tried to pick random fights with people, even though I'm like twice his size, and
No one wants to
he
see
got
that.
dropped on his head.
Oh.
It looked like a small child.
Baby energy.
Yeah, there's some really cool people at Gray, but there's also some really not very.
Not gonna be said for
I'm
like,
keep
most
that.
schools.
Yeah.
You guys want to move on to a different topic or keep on going?
I mean, we're having fun with this.
We're
Yeah,
having
let's
fun
keep-
with
let's keep on
stories
going.
about
This is
school.
fun.
Yeah, until we
do you
run
want,
out of
Do you
ideas.
guys
we
want to
don't.
tell some stories that we've made here? Like,
I don't have
Regan,
any.
I
know
haven't done too much stuff
Me
here.
and Regan and some other guys, we already have stories.
I broke my toe kicking a shopping cart. Like,
Oh, I remember
I think-
that.
let me tell you the greatest story I've heard. Okay, so people were making a description of the freshmen,
Oh.
and they were like, the freshmen do some of the dumbest stuff. Like, I saw one of them chucking a shopping cart around, and one of them jumped into the wall of lockers.
That was me.
Little did they know.
That was 3 of you guys.
That was
and I
Little,
recorded
little
it.
did they know, they were both talking about me, just in different situations.
Yeah.
And they thought I was dumb. Oh, and they also brought up the time that I jumped into the puddle in just my underwear 3 times. I've done that 3 times so far.
Oh my god.
I
At
do
for
some
Diego,
dumb
he
stuff,
lost.
but it's like
No, I didn't.
He's lost.
No, I didn't.
Should I start? Should I start making moves?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
You're about to lose.
I have some stories
What?
I can't say on
Oh,
here that
no.
I from idea.
It gave you.
Yeah, Dia's gonna eliminate us.
But like, yeah.
I remember Diego. I mean, not Diego.
Yeah, I remember Diego.
Gabe. Gabe, you almost got beat by your mom because we're late to school.
Yeah, she came early. Oh, Diego beat me
I didn't even do my thing. Did you see how hot my block was?
But yeah, yeah, that's not something I'd want to talk about though.
Especially with this podcast.
Yeah.
Gabe, do you have any more stories?
That you made an idea.
Well, let's
not from
let's
idea.
ask Diego real quick. Diego, what's some middle school / high school stories you have?
I have none.
Literally, okay.
I have another story, but
You're
like that's
non-chaotic.
one to talk about when the mic's off.
Yeah, Gabe, tell us some middle school / high school stories.
I brought a microwave to school
Why?
the first thing he jumps to.
because I wanted to. That's the thing I was known for. It
Oh yeah, I
was part of
remember.
it was part of Cinco de Mayo. That's on down the story.
I remember when class breakouts first were introduced to freshmen. Me and Regan were about to bring cereal and milk, like whole box and whole jug of milk.
I could do that for you
And
guys.
I might do it. I don't know. And I might just bring it to school on a normal day. Who knows?
Same. Like, I remember. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah. Awkward silence.
Anyway,
I was trying
okay.
to remember.
While
Oh,
we're
yeah,
waiting,
what was it?
if you want me to talk about middle school, I can tell you every Cinco de Mayo, every year, I'd bring a different kitchen appliance. So it started because
Why not?
I'm waiting for the stove.
I mean, so it started with the microwave. That was level 1. Then the next year I brought a panini press, right? Because
Gabe the Panini Man.
yeah, that's me. But the year after that, I brought a microwave oven. But that was earlier in the year, so I didn't know what else to do. And so I brought the waffle maker, which is the last thing people know about me.
Sam, I saw that.
I made 50 waffles for every student that was nearby. And I come downstairs, I find one in the toilet. I was disappointed. But I can
Like a mom.
I mean, hey, I made those waffles. I don't want to see them in the toilet. That's my effort right there.
Are you saying your effort is trash?
I remember. Oh, do you want to tell them about the time back when Fortnite was actually so popular? When we all, when it was me and 8 people ran around as Fortnite characters in costumes.
Oh,
God.
One time,
No, there's
There's
it
a
gets
story.
better.
It's
It gets better.
Halloween.
I was wearing a bright pink bear costume.
You do that normally.
I haven't worn my bear costume yet.
So
I
it-
wore my Chewbacca costume already.
Regan,
Don't worry.
it was me and Regan and our one other friend named Tonio. And we were all just walking down a street because it was Halloween and we were trick-or-treating.
We went
And
to
this
the rich
kid,
people neighborhood
Check this
Yeah.
out. Ba-dum.
and then this kid out of nowhere, all we hear is
I'm-
Fortnite. And then Regan turned around real quick. He was so confused,
It
and we
was
just
more-
didn't think.
It was more of me being concerned than confused.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh god.
Kids exist. What do we do about it? We can't.
We can't do anything.
Oh, if you are gonna bring another kitchen appliance, and just don't make it be a gas oven, because certain people might get offended.
Sophomore year, I'm bringing a mini fridge.
A mini fridge.
You'll see it.
That was a bad joke.
All right.
I just wanted to gloss over
Boys.
that.
Gabe, can you play the Smash Bros?
You want to play Smash?
Hell yeah.
Sure. Let's finish this up.
All right. So, what did you guys think of camp anyway?
Camp
Kind of
sucks.
boring. I had nothing to do the entire time. I didn't know anybody.
For me, during the night, I was on the lake side of
was so
Lake
cold,
Cabin, and
Me
it was
too.
so boring there because there was no service or anything.
Yeah, I was there too.
Plus, my roommates, they were so awkward.
My roommates were
at
pretty
the-
chill.
Because it was 2 other freshmen, and me and I think he's a sophomore or a junior. We were the only ones that were doing conversation, and it was so random.
Were they just
and
not talking?
They were they did talk, but it was just little awkward 5-second bursts, and then just silence.
Or are they just all? That sounds like freshmen to me. Even though I'm a freshman, that's stereotypical freshman behavior.
Yeah. My whole camp experience was a lot of me getting made fun of because freshmen's haha.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
stupid. Oh
And
my god.
There was a lot of that. That still happens
Gabe,
to some of the freshmen
Gabe.
here, which I can't. If you're still getting classified as a basic freshman, maybe stop being annoying and that will stop happening. But
Maybe take a look at yourself, make a
yeah.
change.
Bro, so
Stop it. Get some help.
you guys remember lunch? I think you were there with us, but I remember Gabe, me, and Diego. There was this one girl who was like a god. She drank.
Called her the alpha.
She was the alpha male, and she drank the most disgusting
Oh, yeah,
stuff
her!
without flinching.
see her around the class.
Exactly. It
It
was
was
amazing.
so great.
It was amazing how she could just drink it without flinching. Nothing.
There was
It was a
ketchup,
mixture
salt,
of like ketchup, salt, every.
Everything. There was even
It was every
food and
condiment
stuff in
on
there.
the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we
Drink it.
mixed it,
So
and it was
sweet.
so bad smelling. But she just came over there like the alpha male. She wasn't just go.
What
go.
grade level
We got
was
some
she?
chunky stuff to try
She's
and
a
make it
sophomore.
work.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. She is alpha male. She emits alpha male energy, and I can't help but respect her. Like she has all the drip you could imagine. Like my God, that was amazing.
She's crazy, but she's awesome.
She just gives alpha male energy, and you cannot deny that.
Apparently, she has a ton of brothers. That's what she said while she was drinking it.
Dude, that's like every like girl I've
She
ever
was
met who was
proving
like,
her alpha male to us, like thinking we're her little brothers.
Yeah. Watch this.
Watch
Watch
this.
this.
And we actually looked like 3-year-old children when we see Skylanders for the first time. We're like, oh my God.
That is the best metaphor I've ever heard. You know for a fact, when you were a little kid and you had your whole collection of Skylanders, the second your mom or dad comes home with one of the new Skylanders, you're stoked. You're like,
Oh yeah, you
it
guys.
was always my
You
brother.
guys remember
It was
the
always my
silver and gold ones? I remember always wanting those.
I
and-
remember I stole some kids in elementary school. I do you know that big tree guy, the really rare
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Someone had a special version of him and I yoinked it.
Oh my God, he must have been sad.
Oh, bro, me and Griffin were so into Skylanders. Like from all the way from like second grade till like 7th.
I
we
still
played
have
it
all my
constantly.
Skylanders.
Exactly.
And almost all of mine are fully max level and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I want to buy a Skylanders game like the original. That was
I
the
have the
most
original.
fun for me. I
I think I
don't
have,
know
like,
why,
3 games,
but
yeah.
that or Giants. Giants was amazing.
Dude, Trap Team was where it was at.
Trap
I
Team,
don't
it was alright.
I
It
thought it was
came a lot
pretty
later,
good.
didn't it?
Yeah, Trap Team was one of the later ones.
I have never played Skylanders.
They murdered
I
themselves.
did
Oh,
not
it's
like
so
that
good.
one.
you never played Skylanders?
You haven't, Diego? You're missing
No, you were not a
out.
child.
At
You
the
did
very
not
You
least,
did
play
not
it.
have a
Friend's house?
childhood. Have you ever seen
Have you ever played
Skylanders?
at a friend's house at least?
No, I haven't played Skylanders at all.
Have you at least heard of it?
Obviously, I've heard of it.
Okay,
Otherwise, I
good,
wouldn't be
good.
talking
So
about
have
it.
you
That's
watched
like
have you
not-
watched videos on it?
That's
I haven't
like-
watched videos on it,
Why
but
would you
all I
watch
know
You're
is
missing
that
out.
That's like not playing with Bakugan or Beyblade when you
Yeah,
were a kid.
exactly.
I still- I had that stuff. I still
Okay.
had that stuff.
Okay, at least he had some childhood. At least he had something.
I had a ton of Beyblades within an arena. It was
My
awesome.
whole childhood was built up of Skylanders, Dragon Ball Z,
Exactly.
and freaking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And then I started getting into Pokemon. And
I was
then
a Pokemon
Beyblade.
guy through and
Those
through.
are my
Oh
five
man,
things
yeah, I had
as
a ton of
child.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I still have them all.
I have
They're
so
worth,
many I collect them.
they're worth like $1,000-something bucks.
Yeah.
My
You're
whole
gonna sell
collection.
them or
I
sell
remember
them? Like,
watching
I've seen
Yu-Gi-Oh for the
that
first time. When I heard that Yu-Gi-Oh, I was going crazy.
Yo,
Like,
I still have my I have the original base set Charizard
I have
from
the
the
original-
set.
I got the ancient Mew from the first viewing of the Pokemon.
let's
movie.
see what Mr. Bill Clinton
base
wants to
set, base
say.
set Charizard is worth.
It's not Bill Clinton, it's George Bush.
Let's see what
I-
Mr. George Bush thinks about Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Alley stuff.
Freed. Is that
It's the funny one.
plan is realistic because it avoids meaningless 15-year projection.
Let's bomb Iran.
Shut up! Shut up!
Go ahead.
Are we doing like tournament mode or something?
Whatever. We can just do free for all. I mean, there is 5 of us.
I'll just watch. I know how to play.
Oh god.
Controller.
Huh?
There was a controller in that black case. Oh, you got it already.
Yeah. We should probably do tournament mode or something like that.
But this is,
I'm okay with tournament.
Yeah, but we can't
So
do
some of
all
us can
5
talk
players
and-
in
yeah.
free for all.
we could do. We could just do 2-on-2s.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Or 1-on-1.
It's connected to my thing? Oh, no.
Smash. Smash is such a good game.
It is.
Can you not make it full screen?
I can't.
Oh.
So either I'm gonna leave the audio and stuff like this.
Okay, so here's one topic that I like talking about. How did you guys learn your family's footsteps? How do you distinct them?
My dad told me one day I was a
Wait,
descendant of
why
the
isn't it
Nazis, and I
picking
was
up
like,
our
okay.
microphone audio?
Huh?
It's not picking up our microphone audio.
OBS is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was really confused because
Yeah.
that was concerning.
I
I was
was
just be like,
worried.
come on.
We did not skip all this class just to do nothing. Yeah, we did.
We didn't go through the trouble
All right,
to
so-
go to Safeway and buy
Wait, it's
stuff.
gonna be 1v1?
So how'd you guys learn your family's footsteps? Let me know that. So who wants to go first? Gabe?
I mean, really everyone learns it the same way, just listening.
Yeah, but like,
You can hear it and you can tell people apart.
What do you mean by footsteps, like ancestry?
no, like, so you know how like you're laying in bed, door closed, and all you hear is just like footsteps coming up towards your room?
There's someone walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just listen, like, I just know, you know?
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
like,
know.
like, especially like
you got
during
caught doing
nights.
something.
So
Oh, I thought
during
you meant metaphorical footsteps. I was like,
No.
oh.
So
Never
like,
mind.
so during school nights, whenever I'm just laying there, like just staring into the abyss, like I remember just hearing my mom's footsteps just coming towards my room, like my mom's room
I
was like
practiced that
right
when I was
outside
playing
of
my
mine.
DS.
Yes, I remember pulling it under
Yes,
my
under the
pillow, like
No.
that.
Dude, I've been watching Minecraft under the pillow.
This was me the whole time as a child. Pokemon Soul Silver.
Oh my
Pokemon
god.
Soul Silver. The second you be hearing footsteps, this is you. Your brain goes into fight or flight. You're like, you become the Flash. Your brain is ascended. Whoosh, under the pillow. Your mom comes in. This is me trying to fake sleep. Like me with the most fake expression ever, trying to pretend that I'm sleeping. My mom walks in the door.
I know you're awake.
I know you.
That's what scares
I
me
know
the
you're
most.
awake.
That's what scares me the most, and I would continue acting like I'm sleeping.
You don't give it up. You don't give it up.
Yeah, you don't give up easily.
Because
But
if she
like,
just says it and you're actually sleeping, she just looks like an idiot.
yeah, but you know, all the time she's never wrong about it.
She knows she's right.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then you're like, and then she's like, so you don't care if I check under your pillow?
Oh, that would wake me up real quick.
I'd be like, oh yeah, mama.
Knock out, bro. Just quickly knock out a tooth, get it in a bag, put it in a pillow while she's not looking, and just take it.
Oh, that's what wakes you up real quick. So you don't mind if I check under your pillow then?
Start screaming.
Oh god, this is so amazing.
Your dad comes in with a belt. You're like, oh no.
Oh no! Not the like when you're a kid and your dad has the belt. That's like level 100 boss right there. And you're like
That's
a
when you
level
really go into
1.
fight or flight, bro.
And most of the time, I would run and like hide in the most dumb places. So like you know how those little car mat things like had a whole city on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had
Yeah,
a
go
little,
underneath them.
Yeah, I had a little table that like carried it, and so whenever my mom was finna whoop me, and I just ran under it and hid, like, and she just pulled me out like some horror movie stuff, and it was just amazing.
You know what I remember as a kid? I remember every time you would threaten to get a whooping by your dad, you would always put on 14 pairs of pants.
Exactly.
To try to soften the blow.
Yeah, but then he would force you to take him off.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I remember this time I was watching Revenge, the Minecraft parody, back in like 2005. This is one of my cringiest stories ever.
Whoa.
So,
Got him.
this was me. I kept putting on different jackets, different blue pants and stuff, trying to make it look like I was wearing full diamond armor. Listening to Revenge on repeat. That's all I can remember. Like, that's one of my clearest memories as a child.
No, dude. That's amazing.
Oh, also, my thing as a kid was I owned every single Lego Star Wars game. Like, that was my
same.
Yeah, I
Lego
remember.
Star Wars.
I remember when I went over
had
to
the
your
two.
house, you forced me to play Lego Star Wars,
Okay,
and I was
I
like
did. I forced
tired.
it. Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. and I forced him to play.
God
Lego
dang it,
Star Wars.
Diego. And that time I was like tired, so I could not do anything. I could not function or think.
Dude, what do you guys get? What do you guys get when you're too tired?
What
I
do you
have
mean?
I get short-term memory loss.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same. It's just like me just
already have
sitting
full
there
memory
and
loss.
like whenever you come over to me, you just look at me and I look like I'm dying on
Oh,
the
I
inside.
started getting full body twitches over and over again.
Oh, what?
You can ask Devontae. I have
Hocus
really
pocus.
Bad, I have really bad full body twitches when I'm really tired. 'Cause
When I'm
it's my brain trying to function when my body doesn't want to. So my whole body just twitches.
I just
Oh.
freak out at any single anything I hear. If I just hear a footstep, I'll immediately go and run into a closet and immediately grab a knife and
Sis.
When I'm too tired, I second guess everything.
yeah.
Like, did that just happen? Did I just listen to that? Probably on YouTube.
Start talking back to
You're not doing that to me.
Xbox.
I'm staring.
Oh my
Dude, the mic cannot handle it.
Sorry.
It's just a snowball.
Oh.
Oh,
What? Ow!
no, I just
Aw, dude.
Oh my god.
Gamer.
Gaming. All right, so let's see.
Here, I got it. I got you.
Pass the
All right,
paper. It's a
pass
cheat
the
sheet.
paper around.
A cheat sheet. Who knows what? Who wants to talk about this?
Okay, here I got you.
Regan, press A, by the way.
Oh, I got you. What was your childhood game? What was the game that you played as a
Fossil
child?
Fighters
Minecraft.
easy.
Minecraft.
New
Fossil
Super Mario,
Fighters.
New Super Mario Bros. Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
It
Super
was
Mario
Mine-
Bros. Wii.
It
Super
was,
Mario Bros.
it was
Wii.
Minecraft Java Edition on the computer.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, I played
Ooh,
WoW
Pocket-
as a kid.
I
I
had
played
Pocket
WoW
Edition.
as a kid.
Dude, anybody play
And
RuneScape?
then I played.
Oh, RuneScape was the
RuneScape was
Yeah,
one of the best
RuneScape
games.
as well. It was WoW, RuneScape, Minecraft,
Yeah.
and Lego Star Wars. I remember
for sure.
when I was in Minecraft, I watched this thing from Seth Bling that was only on the computer edition. Once I got my Xbox 360, I only played it on the Xbox.
Yep.
It was like this like Super Smash Bros. In Minecraft. You know exactly what I'm talking about, the old mini game.
Yeah.
I spent like
Yo,
10
I know
months
what you're talking about. I forgot the
making
game.
different classes, quote unquote. When it was really just a ton of items with a ton of random enchantments and different colored armor. That was literally me
dude.
as a kid, and I played with the same people on Xbox every day.
Yeah.
Some kid named Cool Kid Joel and someone named Liam. I can't remember his gamer tag. Like those were my best friends on Xbox, and we just chilled and played Minecraft Super Smash Bros. The whole time. But we called it like Super Brawl, Super
Who's
Brawl
Bayonetta?
Bash or something like that.
We picked random.
Dude, going to a friend's house and playing Brawl, that's one of my key memories right there. Me and my friend that I've known for years went to another friend's house, and we just played Brawl all day. And I didn't know what Dragon Ball Z was, right?
Yeah.
So, friend Cameron, he was like saying Kamehameha and playing Lucario, and I was like, yeah,
No.
whatever that means. And that's just a vivid memory I have.
All right. So wait. I forgot what we were talking about. Hang on.
Oh yeah,
childhood
our childhood games.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
mine
right.
was New Super Mario was 2 on the DS. I replayed that like 10 times.
Hey, could you not? I mean, get out.
It's my NA. My
This is a
NA.
podcast right now.
Oh, crap, you guys back?
We're getting stuff.
Oh, are you guys veganism?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh no!
Oh, don't worry. Amy's taking a while.
Okay, please.
Hey, Regan. Regan, get a bottle. We're gonna bonk Sawyer.
Oh no!
Regan.
Shut up!
You guys need to hurry up.
Stop recording.
Yeah, I thought
Good question.